はじめまして、ポッドキャストへようこそ。私は名前はエッドです。よろしくお願いします。
Hej, jag heter George och är förälskad i musikag Anya Taylor-Joy.
Privet Odioki ya Iggy.
Gavin.
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 Gavin!
Gavin.
What is he doing?
Man's fucking dancing, dude.
In-out niyo agad yung pangalan ko, by the way.
Huh? Ulitin mo, Gavin.
Hola, soy Marcus. Hello, I'm Gavin. I'm Marcus. Gets...
Okay.
That's all?
Yeah,
The
that's
Freudian slip. Okay.
That's fine.
Wow, okay.
Alright, let's go.
Edit it
What?
for you.
An intro. Anyways, hello everyone. Welcome to the second episode of the Quinity PodcASSt, capital ASS. Today we're joined by our first ever guest. Would you like to introduce yourself properly, please?
Hello, I'm Marcus Gavin. I'm George's friend and also everyone's friend here. Actually.
Everyone's friend. We're all homies, man. We're all homies. Okay, so last episode, or the first episode, we decided that we're going to go with a specific theme. But before we get into that, before actually getting to the main thing, I just want to ask y'all, how's your day? Or how's your week, honestly, since we recorded that first episode?
I have something to show to all of you guys. I've already showed Gavin this. But yeah, it was fine. But I made something just like a few hours ago. And I'd like to show you that later.
Banger.
Soon.
Okay.
Later or later. Okay.
I'll show
Sure.
you later.
Okay. How about you, Iggy?
Yeah, my week's pretty great. It's just pretty calm and chill. I just usually like play Osu and shit now.
Right. Which is good. How about you? Wait, should I call you just like Marcus or Gavin? Which one do you prefer? Or both?
Marcus, that's fine. Or both.
Marcus.
That's fine.
Okay, sure. I'll just go with Marcus. So, Marcus, how have you been this past week?
Every day is like the same for me. So this is like out of the normal and I like it.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like,
That's pretty much how time passes at this point. Yeah.
Yeah.
As for me, I finished our song for the ABC concert. That was hell. I worked countless hours, but it was still shittily mixed, but I'm still fine with it. I'm happy with what I made, honestly.
did you sing there?
Unfortunately, I did.
Good job.
Fortunate.
Good job.
Okay, so yeah, I'm officially out of work, but there's more. I suddenly got more work. I still have to do some stuff for the ABC. Not music related. I have to act in a few things, but I think I'll do fine with it. Apparently, my character is, here's the character description, sad boy. I don't know what type of vibe I emanate to
Sad
be a
boy.
sad boy, but I'll take it.
Are you Bart Simpson?
Bart Simpson, emanating some big Bart Simpson energy. Okay, now let's
Say the line,
I guess
Bart.
let's
Say the
let's
line,
move on.
Edson.
Okay, so let's. I don't know the line. Unfollow people on Twitter if you don't like them. That or something. I don't know.
Nice.
Okay, now, just to recap, everyone. Last time on the podcast, we said that we would each share two artists and two songs from each artist, and we're going to listen to them, give our initial thoughts on them, and yeah, that's pretty much where we're going with this.
And to be honest, I was so proud of myself that I recorded myself of when I did it. Like,
Huh?
What?
Wait, I'm sorry. Okay.
no, shit. No,
No, but it's such a different. I gave everyone here, and also, I mean, when did Gavin learn about this? Like a few hours ago, a few minutes ago, I guess. I don't know.
minutes ago.
Few minutes ago, yeah. This was very much not planned out, but either way, we're just having a great time.
Yeah.
So, all of us planned out two artists, and each of them with two songs, and now we're just going to share them one at a time. So I'm gonna share an artist, and we're going to go to George, then Iggy, then Marcus, then we're going back to me, then we're going to just repeat the song.
Nice.
Okay, I guess we're starting with me. So, okay, so if you watched the I guess we could call it the first episode, or like the pilot episode, I I said there that I was really into VTubers, and there's one
VTubers.
specific VTuber I'm following like almost on daily, and she is part of the first generation of Hololive English, and her name is Mori Calliope. Um, she's she's known as many things: the Reaper, Death God, Shinigami, but she's also well versed in the realm of music. More importantly, she's a rapper. So I
Rap.
just wanted to share to everyone here. I'm just gonna add it to the um, main general chat. You can check out her channel there if you want. But we're not here for that. We're here for two specific songs. First of all, her debut song, Gomen Shitsuri Masaga Shinde Kudasai. Or excuse me, could you please RIP?
Uh,
I'm going
okay.
to I'm going to share the
Second.
video link for a second.
I'll
Give me,
play it
give
on
me
my
a second.
screen.
Yeah, I'll send you the link.
Alright.
It's on general chat. For a little context, her debut stream featured two things in it. First was her introduction rap, which is Reaper the Rapper, and then the second one, which is this one, is this is her debut song, and it's really good. In my opinion, it's really
This
good.
is
I
your
can tell that
first
it's not for
song
everyone,
or
but
like
yeah, this is her first like song, like big debut song. This was the first.
ah
Okay. So I'll start playing it.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, let me just close all this. There we go.
I can see some. I can see some tabs.
Alright, so yeah.
Okay, so yeah, like it or not, or hate it or not, you gotta admit that was fire. Oh,
That was pretty fire.
it would seem we lost Gavin. Should we wait a second?
Yeah, let's wait for him.
Today I came prepared for you, my heart specifically for you. It's warmer here, no wonder it gets hot as I walk towards you.
So yeah, that's her debut song. So
Cool.
anyway, should anyone start off? Because I have a lot to say about it, honestly, that I really want to get out. But I'll start with your opening reactions.
the thing I would like to say about the song is like the Japanese-ness of the song. Like my view on Japanese music and all that is like they take a genre like rap or like rock and like they make it so much better. Like they innovate on it, and I like sometimes I think that some artists like usually in the West get lazy, and that Japanese artists like to innovate a lot.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I like about
I
the
can see your
song.
standpoint in that. But there are some like Japanese music that are like hella old school. But we'll get into that sometime in the future. But yeah, a lot of Japanese artists are like that. They love innovation, except
Yeah,
in their businesses. But I won't talk about that because that's just gonna be a long topic.
and also
Anyways,
their
moving on to George.
boss.
Oh, sorry. Continue.
Okay, so just right off the bat, that was the first ever song I've heard from a VTuber. I guess it was alright. Definitely not my thing, but yeah,
Yeah.
I think it sounds
Like
nice.
you
Especially,
can
it's a really good
appreciate it.
concept as well. Yeah, you can appreciate it. Yeah, that was really nice. Actually.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's move on to Iggy for now. Iggy, what are your like thoughts on the song?
Yeah, the song was actually pretty nice. I really like the chorus. I like when the bass dropped. It really got my attention. I'd say
Uh-huh.
that for ano tawag dito, for a VTuber that she can also rap, like that's very impressive.
Yeah, it's
That's my
Yeah,
honestly
second
it's
favorite.
impressive.
it is my favorite song from her EP. Yeah, okay. So, a few things I'm gonna say. First, the Japanese there was amazing. We didn't play the second verse, but she went into a whole Japanese part in the second verse, which I guess our viewers can just listen to again if they want. But her Japanese, it's not the best. It's not really the best, but the way she incorporates it with the English, it's just I love it
It
so
blends
much.
well.
Also, yeah. So, just a bit of trivia. There's a part there where she said "seiso," Seiso.
Uh-oh. I
That
did see that.
basically just means oh yeah, he disconnected. Should I continue or
Just go on.
okay? So there's a part where she said "say so," and but the way she said it was like "say so," like
Mm-hmm.
Say
"say
so,
so."
like
Sa
Doja
iso.
Cat.
Yeah, yeah, sa iso. But this actual meaning is like purity. So fuck it, say so. So fuck it, purity. That's it. That's
Oh,
such good wordplay.
yeah, I know,
Also,
right?
she's such a good writer. I mean, yeah, she writes all of it and then she records a lot of it, but she does work with the producer for now. For now. So yeah. Wait,
Cool.
should I share like all the songs from my artist or should I go like one song?
One
Or
song
should I
lang.
just share all
Para kasi
one song?
kami,
Okay.
yeah, one song lang for each. Since it's 4
Okay,
hours
okay,
na.
gotcha. Yeah. So yeah, that's Shitsure Masaga Shindi Kudasai by
It's
Mori
nice.
Calliope.
It's actually like a great way of making content. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I've never
So
heard
she
of them
like
before, like
streams almost every day.
VTubers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
they are
cool.
very niche. If you're in like if you're like a huge part of the anime community, you'll probably get into them. But yeah, that's the first song. Next I think we'll follow up with George with his first artist and first song.
First artist and first song. Okay, so my first artist is see Jimmy somewhere. You've I don't think you've I think Iggy has heard of him before kasi he collabed with Boy Pablo. He's an indie artist, Norwegian siya, but he sings his songs in English just the same way Boy Pablo does. Basically his songs, it has a very unique sound that I don't usually listen to, but it's it's so unique that it actually sounds it stands out in a good way, which I like about the artist.
Okay. And
So
okay.
this artist usually uses an autotune, but it not in a way
Mm-hmm.
that pampaganda ng boses, but he uses it as a way of parang style in the songs, and it's just what I like about this artist. So yeah, one song I guess is probably Never Cared, which is where he collabed with Boy Pablo, and I'll try to playing it right now. Yeah, that's it. Um, as you
I
can,
have heard of it before.
you have, I think it's
Yeah,
somebody.
I saw it like on my recommended.
Seriously? Okay. Well, yeah, it's pretty
Yeah.
much it for mine. I like it kasi
Yeah.
obviously he yung song niya was collab with Boy Pablo, and I thought it blended very well together. So that's why I like that specific song. Yes.
Okay, who's gonna should I start or no?
Yeah. Sure, Toxic. Yes.
I mean, yeah, that song's just a vibe. Literally, like if I were to drive someday, or even just like
Uh-huh.
ride on like a motorbike or just like a bike someday, I would like imagine myself listening to like music like this. Honestly,
Yeah, it's
it's
actually
like
a
you
bit
can literally just
poppy.
like go down somewhere. Yeah, I really like it. It's really good.
Okay.
Um,
That's cool.
Jimmy Summer. Yeah, okay, I'll definitely check out more of him after this.
Yeah, his songs basically sound like that. They all sound like the same, but not in a bad
Like
way.
that's their vibe. That's
Yeah,
their general
yeah.
vibe.
Ganyan yung general vibe nila. Yeah. Yes. Just nice.
I
Wait,
like yung
is it a band or is
sinabi
it one person?
One person lang. Jimmy somewhere.
Oh, okay.
like sinabi ni Edson, the idea of like driving to that song, because like it's a vibe. I'll be honest, I've never been so into Boy Pablo, pero that song could be like something I'd repeat again. Like
Yeah.
you get it right. Like something I'd repeat and listen to on a
Yeah.
basis.
Same.
But yeah,
Okay.
I get that it's not a Boy Pablo song though.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
with another guy.
It's like it always feels like imagine like a salad, like that's the song, and then Boy Pablo is like the Parmesan cheese on top. It's just like
Yeah,
completes
it's
it,
just
I
like
guess.
it's
Uh-huh.
the small thing that makes it so much better.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Sorry, I had salad earlier and then I forgot Parmesan cheese, and Parmesan cheese is here for the entire day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
moving on to
moving
Iggy.
on
For
to
me,
Iggy.
actually, I discovered this song without knowing it or hearing it from George. I actually fell in love with this song. Most of my playlists on Spotify has this song because for me it's like really really catchy. I like to vibe to this song. I actually listen to the song while playing CS sometimes. So that's what only I can say there. It's a good song overall.
You're not gonna mention the
Okay.
song,
Oh,
Iggy?
what?
Hmm?
Iggy?
Oh, it's my turn.
Are you gonna? Yeah. Oh wait. Oh. I thought you were already mentioning your song. Oh, I guess
No,
that's
I
your.
was. I
Okay.
was.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
That's his
Okay.
thoughts about the song.
Okay.
I'm giving my thoughts.
Alright. I didn't realize that too.
Okay, so
Okay.
is
Yeah.
it my
Nice.
turn now?
Yeah, it's your turn now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So me, my music taste usually changes like per month, but the genre of music I listen to changes like per year. Like in grade 7, it was all about like lo-fi and rap or and R&B. Grade 8 was EDM. Grade 9
Yeah, I noticed
was
the EDM phase.
uh, grade 9 was a bit of EDM, but more on bedroom pop and indie music because of Gavin and George. And ano,
Mhm.
tawag dito. Right now, it's on um, right now it's on rap and some hip hop, pero I usually focus
Yes,
on
sir.
some what they call this. I listen to like some I don't know if it's called J-pop, or I'll just say J-pop for now. Yeah, I also listen to some J-pop, but it's basically like one artist. So the first artist that I would recommend to you guys is a rapper named 1nonly. Uh, he is a rapper, but he's not like your typical rapper. His songs just like releases that or makes that aesthetic vibe. He likes to use beats that sampled classy instruments or classy musical, but the song that I'm recommending actually doesn't have any classy instruments. So the song I'm recommending is Quarantine by 1nonly. I believe it's a song with Lil Bubblegum and
Tommy Ocean.
8%. Yeah, Tommy Ocean. Yeah.
Okay.
Can you put?
Wait, is it? It's Japanese. It's Japanese hip hop.
No, it's not. This one is not Japanese though. It's in English.
Okay, but like the artist is Japanese.
No, 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 no,
Or-
no, no. He's
Okay,
English.
sorry. I heard little bubblegum. Right? That sounded like such a Japanese like rapper name.
He's also like English though.
Okay, so let's oh, so it's okay. It's okay. Gotcha. Okay, let's
That one
listen.
on
Yes,
top.
yeah.
Yep.
There you go. That's
Oh.
Quarantine.
Oh, that shit's hot. Fuck.
Yeah, it's actually nice.
Yeah. Before you guys say your thoughts, I actually discovered 1nonly through SoundCloud. So thank you SoundCloud for recommending me this guy. Okay, you guys can say your thoughts now.
Quarantine.
Let's start off with Gavin.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's start off
Let's
with
start with
Gavin.
Gavin.
Okay. Gavin. I think Gavin's
Or
dead.
sorry, Marcus.
Gavin.
Oh, I disconnected for a second.
Ah.
Like I like how it's fast, but at the same time, its general vibe gives you like, no, it's slow, but
Uh-huh.
the tempo and all that, it's like,
Yeah, this is the most confusing like tempo ever. It's like it should be fast, but slow.
Yeah.
But it's
yeah,
slow, but
but
it's also kind
the
of
way
fast.
the way the guy sings, right? But like it
Yeah.
feels so good together. It doesn't bother you at all. It adds to the experience, I think.
Mm. Well, my thoughts about the song. I think for as a guy who likes like hip hop music, that would definitely be one of the go-tos, especially when you're in quarantine.
Yeah.
The music video is also really nice. Actually, I know this girl. I know the girl in the video. That's actually another artist as well. She's called Biba Doobie. And yeah, I just
Oh,
wanted to
she
mention.
sang Deathbed, right?
Huh?
She named herself after the first few lyrics of Scatman.
Oh,
Overall,
I
I
didn't
like
know
the I
that.
like the song. Yeah, it's definitely a bop,
Yeah,
I
the
guess.
the
For
vibes. Yeah, it's a vibe. A lot of the songs we're gonna listen to are vibes, I guess.
yes, sir.
Yeah. Is that all of your thoughts?
Oh wait, should I? I mean, I only have a few things.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's a vibe. It's definitely like it has okay. So in terms of music video, yeah, sure, it's very aesthetic, but I think it's very much um uh how can I word this properly without being offensive? It's very much like common to see that type of thing, I guess. Not
Yeah,
the aesthetic, just like the concept. But I mean that goes with any like song or rap about like love, I guess. I mean, I'm not sure about the
Yeah, I
context.
can see what.
I
Yeah,
don't.
not saying that it's generic and all, but yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty common at this moment right now.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
like,
Yeah. Okay.
it doesn't mean it's not good. It's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And aside from that, yeah, the song's a fucking bop. Holy shit! And you found him on SoundCloud too.
Yeah.
I don't frequent SoundCloud. I'm more frequent on Spotify, and like even song recommendations, I get that from YouTube more than anything. So the fact that you found it on SoundCloud was pretty
It's
sick.
hard to find really good shit on SoundCloud. Yeah.
SoundCloud, yeah, because
Actually,
you can either get like
this is
shit
not.
posts or like really good shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is not the first song that I've heard from SoundCloud. It was a different song. Pero I just browsed his SoundCloud account, and then I just found later on his YouTube channel, and that's where I found that song on his YouTube channel. Yeah,
That's pretty sick.
I'd say it's a pretty underrated.
Actually, one more thing I want to mention is yung male actor ng music video na yun. He was actually the director for the third, fourth, and fifth chapter of yung mga MV ni Boy Pablo. Yung Wachito Rico. I just noticed that as well.
Oh,
That's why,
siya yung nag-ano,
yeah, that's why
direct.
medyo same yung vibe in terms of
Vibes?
looks. Yung aesthetic, diba?
Yeah.
I'm not one to
Medyo
talk.
parang green purple lang talaga yung like tint nung kay Boy Pablo.
Yeah.
So like medyo different pa rin sila at the
Yeah,
same
yeah.
time.
God, I wish you can add on to this conversation. I know. Okay, let's just get this out of the water, okay? Because we're probably gonna be mentioning them a lot, especially with George and Gavin, and even Iggy. I know Boy Pablo. I know his songs. I haven't really followed him as much, and something. I mean, it's not that his songs are bad. His songs are fucking amazing. I love them so much. But like,
It's
I don't know.
not
I
something
guess I
that
should just
you
mention that.
listen to on a daily basis.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
when it
I
pops
think
up,
we're
I'm
the
like,
same.
yeah, I got time.
I
Yeah,
understand
it's not
that.
something you'd skip.
It's not something. It's like it really depends on the mood, the timing,
Uh-huh.
and if I have like a few minutes that I can spare. But yeah. So,
Yeah.
anyways, with that gone, we're gonna move on to Marcus, your first artist and song recommendation.
So I'm not gonna talk about this song at first because I want you guys to like. I don't want to
Ah.
spoil anything about it.
Okay.
Ooh.
I'll
Suspense.
talk about
suspense.
it after.
Approach.
So,
I want to see your reaction.
what's the
Pero
song?
yeah, you can see na it's a Kanye West song.
Oh.
So don't don't shame me.
Oh,
I've been
oh
listening
God.
to a lot of Kanye West.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kanye
I
West
mean, okay, so
albums.
Kanye West is like the most memed rapper aside from Snoop Dogg, I think.
Praise.
Yeah.
Jesus.
It's crazy
Okay.
too.
So,
Okay, let's just give it a go.
Speaking of Kanye,
what's the song?
Ooh,
Okay, stop.
Nice.
Okay,
Flex.
flex. Okay, fine. What a fucking fight, huh?
I just had to bring it out. Perfect timing kasi.
Okay.
So, ano yung kanta?
Oh, he sent it sa link,
Ah.
sa
I only
general
have
chat.
feet.
Oh.
Damn,
The
showing us some of that A-tier OnlyFans
Yeah, bro. Save
content.
that
Let's
for your
get it.
OnlyFans.
Let's get it. All right. I'm streaming it. There you go.
Okay, here we go. Okay. If a mindfuck was turned into a song, there we go.
I have mixed thoughts about it,
So
but I really like.
It's
I can see what I think what it's trying to say. Like I know. Like I can tell what's the purpose of a song or something like that. I don't know. I can't explain, but
yeah.
it's not trying to
Kasi,
sound
like,
good in
it's
a way.
Such a weird blend at
Yeah,
the same time.
It's like
right?
it's not trying to sound good, but it sounds nice.
Yeah.
a wise
That's
man
the
once
thing,
said.
like, his editing
But
is so
what if?
good.
But what if we could go too far with art direction?
Mm.
Yeah.
That's
It's
like
artistic.
Kanye thing.
Yeah.
It is artistic.
It's
yeah,
like
yeah, exactly.
Artistic.
he's too
It's
up there
beautiful.
now.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Like how I'd say like I took like a very nice piss, and that's beautiful.
Actually,
It is beautiful. Objectively beautiful. It is. in a sense, but like out of context, it just sounds like you copy and pasted a bunch of stock sounds out of context. Right? Out of context. If you're not looking at it, you're like very
Yeah.
elite fucking sunglasses or like glasses.
What it actually reminds me of is Tyler the Creator. It
Like
gives off the vibe
the
for me. That's what I like about it.
nature of the thing is so bad.
So this is probably one of Kanye's doing right now.
What?
Yeah.
This is probably one of Kanye's doing.
Oh, like he made this?
Yeah, like he's using
Yeah,
Gavin as art.
yeah.
Gavin!
That's the
Even though he chopped up in like 60% of his words, I still understood.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
the same here.
yeah. For me,
I
though,
want you to, when editing this, just grab a bunch of his choppy words and try to form a sentence with it.
yeah. That's the basis of rap.
Ladies and gentlemen,
like sampling and
we
stuff.
got him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of people.
Think of every freeze frame of every word. I think this song is very much
Bruh.
artistic.
it's a fucking fax machine.
Bro, we be using computers. He's using Discord on a fax machine.
he's
Okay,
he's a walking 2 FPS.
Hey, let's let Gavin
Once again.
dito
Okay.
figure out his thing.
We'll be back after this short message.
No, wait, I'm gonna just say my thoughts first about the song, bro.
Go ahead.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, okay. Bound to. I knew this song when I was like in elementary. Like elementary pa lang ako. I would listen to this song. Not because I like the song, because I think it's funny. Kasi lalo na sa part where biglang there's the honey. It's like ano,
He accidentally leaked his sex tape on a
parang
song.
it's so random, you know. Like yung unang part, it sounds nice. It sounds like something R&B. And then later on, you hear that and you're like lost in somewhere. Pero yeah, I listen. I used to listen to this song. I like Kanye.
Yeah, Kanye's definitely like a hit or miss
Yeah,
for like a lot of people. Where like if he hits hard, and then if he misses with extreme comedy.
true. I mean,
Also, like some of the lyrics, I mean, maybe the lyrics have like a deeper meaning that I'm just not processing because I'm a lower level human being or some shit. But I mean, it's a if you listen to it and just like not think, it sounds like it sounds like you're just randomly, like you're pressing like a random word generator, and then just like adding to like a final rhyme. But again, it is very artistic,
It is.
and I can appreciate when music tries to be very artistic.
Sabay niyo ininom yung ano. What the?
Inaabol eh.
From my screen.
yeah. Should we wait for Gavin for the next song
Yeah.
recommendation?
Okay, wait. Let me do this. Let me do this. We'll be back right after these special messages.
Anyway, well, remember earlier when I said that I created something earlier today and that I'm gonna show it to you guys.
Yeah.
Well, it's a lo-fi rap song that I made
Did you rap?
out of
shit.
samples.
Did you rap?
Did you rap?
I
Did you rap?
I did rap.
Oh,
Ish.
Let's go!
Oh
Yes.
shit! Oh shit!
But don't expect
can
it to
we
be good.
make it
I'm
a
not the rapper.
Okay, can we make it a cipher? So you rap some stuff, I rap some stuff, then Iggy rap some stuff, and then
Fuck
that's gonna be like the
you.
first song,
Rap.
Holy Quinity. I can write a few things honestly.
Anyway, I'm gonna
Rap.
show it right now. So, here it
Kasi
is.
I'm not sure you made an entire song already. I really want to make it a cipher.
This one's just like a less than a minute song. It's not really like a song, but just like, a little for fun song, I guess.
Yeah, if you can loop the beat, I'll write something as well. I really want to. I want to try rapping. Ever since I watched Cali, I really want to try rapping.
Here's the thing. I've tried rapping, but it's like Suicide Boys kind of rapping. It's like very dark lyrics.
Alright, here
Okay,
it is.
here we go, boys. Here we go.
Like fuck. Mouse, hello. Oh, my mouse was off.
Here it is.
These are all samples you took.
Eto, yung instruments, they're samples, pero they're free samples rather. So they're you can
Okay.
use them for free. And then yung
Mhm,
lyrics,
mhm.
ako lahat gumawa.
Nice.
So yun.
Okay, let's give it a listen.
As I keep on thinking, I can stop believing you and me are seeing sweet love that is destined. I never thought I'd meet you, cause these times are crazy, but nothing's stopping me from loving you, my Ivy. Today I came prepared for you, my heart specifically for you. It's warmer here, no wonder it gets hot as I walk towards you. Needless to say, no one can ever compare to you. Your heart, your soul, I'm impressed at how you managed to shape a view. As I keep on thinking, I can stop believing you and me are seeing sweet love that is destined. I never thought I'd meet you, cause these times are crazy, but nothing's stopping me from loving you, my Ivy.
Yeah.
I can add to this. I really want to make this a cipher. I really want to make this a cipher. Can
So,
I? Can I? Do I have your
a
permission?
cipher? Yeah,
I
go
guess
ahead.
we're doing this a cipher. Let's go.
Yes, let's go. Okay, okay, what's the BPM? I'll write this down. So I guess we're going on to mine next. Are you still recording pala? Oh fuck, pumiyok ako.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm learning the whole thing. It's been what?
Pumiyok ako.
Oof. Yikes. Oh my god, are you good?
Oh no, maririnig yun.
Bruh. I'm a tech replay.
Oh no.
It's okay.
Oh, that's so embarrassing. Okay. Oh, okay. Whew. Okay, so I guess we're going on to mine next.
Yeah.
Okay. So, since we're going into Mori Calliope next, or we're going with Mori Calliope again, that I showed you her debut song. Now I'm about to show you her newest release, which I think most of you will like a lot more, given that it's close to the type of music you're listening to, which is like very chill, I guess. Okay, so there we go. Just copying it and sending it to Discord. I won't comment further in it, but I'm pretty sure like the type of music is like very chill. So I hope you guys are gonna like it.
Oh my god, finally. Wait, sorry. Gavin?
Gavin?
Hello, hello, hello.
Gavin.
Hello?
He's connecting. He's connecting.
Alright.
Give him time. Give him time.
You can
Oh.
pause it. There we go.
This one's more different.
Yeah, it definitely has a
Yeah,
different
she-
vibe. It's
yeah.
like she just broke up with someone.
Okay, no. So the story behind this is she just definitely like she just wanted to let out what she felt. It's not really that she's like, oh sorry, wrong thing. There you go.
Like
It's not really yeah, it's not really a play that like oh she's asking for help or that she's sad. She just wanted to let out some emotion. If you read the description, it perfectly explains like she's fine. There's nothing wrong with her. She's actually the happiest she's ever been,
Uh-huh.
and she just released that to like load off some of the inner stuff she's feeling. But aside from that,
it's like
the
a
song is
vent
a fucking
song.
vibe.
Something.
Yeah, it's a vent song.
Okay, so okay.
I like it too.
I'm gonna rack it really quick because first of all, the first thing I heard and noticed about the song is that yung synth na ginamit sa song, I actually know that exact synth na ginamit nila.
Yeah, I think I've heard of
Yung
it, but I just
exact ano niya,
don't know.
Synth.
skin niya.
Yeah, I've used that voice before somewhere in my project before. Anyway, yeah. Just wanted to mention that because oh shit, I was like, oh shit, this is familiar. Where have I
think
heard it
it's-
before? So,
Yeah,
anyway,
It's a good
yeah, about the song, I really,
it's a good letting out song.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like
But like it's not something that I'd listen to on on repeat or something. But it's like a great experience.
yeah, exactly.
Knowing
Definitely
what she's up
I really like the from the second verse onward. I really like it, but we had to show you
Uh-huh.
like the first verse and stuff. Yeah, I this new song especially. I was there at the premiere. This was premiered. God, when was it premiered? Like October or something, or maybe November. I was there, and man, we were just vibing. Me and the chat were just fucking vibing, man. And then
to. There
she
for
also had a
it.
stream
Yeah.
afterwards, and yeah,
That was-
it was such a good thing. Yeah.
yeah. For me, what I can say about I can feel like a corpse vibe. Kasi again, when I first heard the first recommended song, it was like bass heavy, and it was like a very dark lyrics, not really like very dark, but dark lyrics. And then
Yeah, the vibe
uh,
it gives.
yeah. And then the second one was more calm. It was like close to lo-fi.
Yeah, so it's like it's similar to like the transition from like e-girls are ruining my life to agoraphobic.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we
That's
go.
the songs I'm talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Corpse
mean,
vibe
yeah,
similarity between.
she's definitely. I mean, her first song was definitely her like playing up her character, because her character is like, yeah, she's a death god. She's very tsundere. She only like cares about taking your soul or whatever. But then, more of her character like kind of seeps through, or more of her like her human aspect seeps through, and you see like
He
yeah, she's
becomes
very caring.
humanized
She's very
and
sensitive, and
something
when it
like
comes to
that.
stuff like this, so yeah, it's very much like a distinction between like the VTuber and the person behind the motion capture, like everything. But yeah, that song was just I listened to that a lot
Cool.
recently. Yeah. So that was it for Mori Calliope. So just to finish out the thoughts, what are your thoughts on this artist? Overall,
I
after
think
the
she's
hearing the
a
two songs.
very entertaining VTuber, I guess. I don't know much about VTubers, but I think she's probably one of the like big, or she's probably part of the front page of all VTubers. Am I showing?
I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah, definitely. She was like one. She's up there.
Yeah,
Yeah, because she is from Hololive English, which is like the English branch of
I
Hololive.
like the
Yeah.
concept. Nice, good
Mhm.
shit, I guess.
I like Iggy's comparison with Corpse and like the overall vibe of the girl. I didn't see that when I first heard the song, and like I just realized that something is Corpse like to the overall vibe of that
Uh
Yeah.
song.
huh.
She also has like there's one more song that's very much syllable heavy. And then there's another song that's more like pop idol ish, I guess you could say, but it's still kind of rap. What are the two songs? Yeah, and then her introduction rap is just cute as fuck and cool as hell at the same time. So yeah, she has like a total of like five. Yeah, she has a total of 5 songs as of now. And hopefully next year she'll release a bunch more shit that I will consume. For I am a VTuber piece of trash. Next,
Oh, wait lang. Me, I'd say that no, I'm very impressed that she's using her character of being a VTuber in her music. You know, because some streamers like they're very different in their streams. They're also like very different in their music. Yeah, I'm really
yeah, yeah.
impressed that she's using her characters into her music, and I'm also impressed of her rapping. Edson said earlier that her Japanese was not like the greatest or the perfect, but even though as long as the music sounds good, I can vibe to it. I can see that I can
I
vibe
really
to it.
tell.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's Hololive English first
Oh,
generations
I like the
Shinigami
perspective
rapper.
of the like VTuber stuff, because like the persona, outer persona or something like that, and
Yeah.
they're putting it on their music too.
Yeah.
It's
Sorry.
really nice. Like
Yeah,
Tyler
okay.
and his, Tyler the creator and his Igor stuff, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
love Tyler
Artists
Creator.
having,
Tyler.
other
I love
personas like
Tyler.
Boy Pablo and What Chito Rico and stuff like
Oh
that.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Diba? Artists
But
like
here's the thing,
having
like
other
VTubers can't
personas.
ever get out of their character. They're literally stuck to their character for like the rest of their contract. But you get so
Oh,
invested, that you forget that, oh yeah, this is not like an actual like person. Or this is an actual like person. I don't know about anything. I don't know anything about this person.
that's a
Yeah.
psychological thing too.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, it's not really like bad-ish, I guess. Because there's some aspect now
That's
it's like,
nice.
oh,
Like,
yeah.
telling yourself you're playing a role you forget.
Yeah. It's like okay, the comparison most people use for this, and Giga
Yeah,
actually
but
use this.
like there's
This is
a
like
sad side to it. Like
yeah, no, this is like
you keep
his
playing the
comparison
role,
was
you
this
forget
is
what's reality or not, right?
yeah. He compared this to wrestling, where you know that it's fake, but you get so invested that you kind of bypass your own logic that it's fake. So yeah.
Mhm.
Anyways, yeah, we're moving past more Calliope. If you were to give her a score
Like
out of 10, for
with
example, what would you
personality.
give her?
I guess as a VTuber, like from my perspective,
You don't really care.
yeah.
Oh God, wait. I think Gavin is like super delayed.
Yeah, I think he
Oh,
delayed.
I get it.
Huh.
Yeah, are you saying George?
Anyway, I guess as a what do you call this? Wait, what is she? Be? Is she like an entertainer or
Okay, so
content creator?
let's base this off of their music. Let's just stick to
Ah,
music for
okay.
now.
Well, yeah, I guess in terms of passion or creativity and content she's putting out of the music, I guess I'd give it like a solid 9 out of 10 because you can tell she's really putting her work into it and that she's giving out everything she can for her fans, I guess. Just
Mm-hmm.
something to appreciate about if you're an artist.
Okay, let's move on to Gavin. We're just basing this on music. What
Oh, okay.
what would you give her out of 10? What would you score her in just regards to the
Like
music?
as an artist though, I really like how she does the persona thing. I think it's not a hindrance to her making the music, but the song, it's like I said earlier, it's not something that I'd like to listen to on repeat or like I'd intentionally listen to. Like if it comes on, I'd listen to it, but it's not something I would look for. So I'd like give it a 6 or a 5.
6.5. Okay, okay, okay. And then Iggy.
Yeah. So I mean, she does rap music, and right now I'm currently into rap music. Uh, she does a lot of kinds of like types of beats from what I can see. For that, I think I will give it a 7. Yeah, I'll give it a 7 out of 10.
7. Okay, okay. So I mean, I guess I should also give like my score. I guess for me, and this is I will explain my reason, but I'll say it right now. I think she's a 10, honestly, because one, her music and her overall like character is what got me into VTubers. Number two, most VTuber songs, and this is not to generalize, but most VTuber songs sound very idol, like idol song, very poppy. Like
Yeah, I
there's
get, I
definitely
get.
like parts where you can almost see the choreography, but
There's
her
a
songs,
structure they're
yeah,
following.
it's very structured. Idol songs sound very very structured, but the way she makes her music makes you almost forget that, oh yeah, she is technically like an idol, like a virtual idol. It sounds so different. It sounds so unique compared to others, and I just love that. And three, I just fucking adore her. Oh my gosh, she's like, if you've watched her streams and you get to know like her as a person, and then you listen to her music, it's like this is just like the perfect blend. It's just everything I want. So for me, at least for me, this is very subjective. I think she's a 10. And
Okay.
I
now
get
I
your
am
view.
finished with my first artist.
It's like you're really invested on the artist and like the art they put out. And
Yeah, yeah,
like
yeah.
there's a certain nuance to like just listening to an artist and like liking the artist and like really loving what they do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so I'm in so deep. I
Like
am in so
you
deep in
love
the
it
rabbit
even
hole at
more.
this point. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, now
Here we
let's
go.
move
Let's
on
continue
to
with George.
George.
Oh, ako ba
Jimmy
next?
somewhere.
Yeah, another song from Jimmy Somewhere.
Jimmy Somewhere. Ah, okay.
Um,
Jimmy Somewhere. All right.
Okay,
So
after
send the
her,
link.
it's link.
okay,
Ayaw nga
after
pala.
like after like the song, I'm gonna just go take a pee. But you guys just
Okay.
still continue talking,
Okay, sure, sure, sure.
Sure.
Man's gotta take a leak.
bro. I drink so much now.
Okay. I'm gonna show the video audio. You know, alam mo yung mga ano diba, yung pinopost nila like audio only ng song.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay,
I got
okay,
it.
Because I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't know how to feel about the music
Music
video.
video. Okay. Gotcha.
So I'm just gonna play the song because that's what really means the most to me. Of course, the song itself. So yeah, there it is.
Okay. That took me for a ride. That took me for a
It's really
fucking
nice,
ride.
right? Because yeah, that's exactly the reason why I liked it. I was on the tricycle when I was listening to this, and it took me on a ride, and that's why I
Right,
like it
yeah.
very much.
Okay. I think I'm gonna start because there's a lot of stuff on my mind right now. Okay. So first of all, that song was dynamic. It started like pretty soft-ish,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then it raised a bit,
Mm-hmm.
and then it dropped just a little bit, and then it raised again. So
Uh-huh.
I love it. It's very dynamic. It sounds like it's like an elevator, almost like up
Uh-huh.
down.
Yeah.
And then also yeah, the guitar that's in the background is really nice.
Uh-huh.
I really like it a lot.
Simple
Um
style.
yeah, yes, it's very simplistic almost. Simplicity, there is like a sense of simplicity there, and it's kind of it gets you in like a trance, I guess, where it's like
Mm-hmm.
very calming. It's like, oh yeah, and then the additional stuff kicks in, like the drums and such and other parts, and then even the vocals, which at first I was like kind of worryish about because it's on the verge, it's like on the very verge of being mumble rap to me.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Like, oh, like that type of mumble rap,
Mm-hmm.
which I mean, I'll just be honest here. I can't fucking stand mumble rap. There's some there are only
Yeah.
like a very select. There are only a very select few mumble rappers that I really enjoy, but I can't fucking stand mumble rap. It's so fucking like, what's the point even?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Like, you can just do that and you'd be famous.
Mm-hmm.
But there are only like a select few that I really listen to. So I was scared that this song was going in that direction, but even though it was like on the verge of being that, it still felt like really, yeah, how to say it? It feels very like much
Vibey,
like a
nostalgic.
juxtaposition. Yeah, it's very vibey. Yeah, nostalgic. A lot of words that can describe it. I just can't use it right now. But yeah, I really like it. It took me for a ride. It was like my emotions were like, oh god, until I was like, okay, wait, and then we were like, oh, oh,
Yeah.
yeah, so, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that's
like
the
my
thing I like about music really. It's just like the pure vibe of it and
yeah.
how you can just enjoy it with
Yeah, of course.
while I don't know,
You know
correlating
what
it
they
with
say?
memories or something like
Good
that.
music.
Yeah. That sounds like such a fucking flashback song.
Exactly.
Whereas like put like clips of us doing random stuff in grade 8. Perfect. Into
Mm-hmm.
that song, that would be perfect, honestly.
True, true, true.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, sorry.
so
I went on. Let's just go with Iggy.
so what I can say about this song. So actually, this is the first song that I heard where it's just Jimmy somewhere because the only song that I ever heard where Jimmy sang was with Boy Pablo.
Mm-hmm.
And when
Mm-hmm.
I heard this one, I thought, okay, it sounds pretty slow. It sounds calm. And then suddenly there were changes. And then the changes, they got me. So I was like, okay, there's something different here. So you can see that I can see that maybe this is like his style of music, like you can see that you can understand that this is a Jimmy Somewhere song.
Mm-hmm.
And
Exactly.
yeah, I'd say I enjoyed this one because of the changes, because they were unexpected. Not like a normal bass drop, not like a normal beat
Mm-hmm.
switch or a beat stop. This one was unexpected for me.
Notice mo yung ano, diba? Yung sound compared to Never Care. They're very, very like similar.
Yeah,
That's
They're almost like similar and different in a sense because
yeah.
there are parts of it where it sounds like it's very like kick heavy and like bass heavy
Oh
ish.
yeah, yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So I think Gavin is back with us now. Gavin, what are your thoughts on the song as a whole?
I don't know if you guys noticed this, but have you guys watched like Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have.
It gives a Swaley vibe,
Sway Lee.
like the ad libs and the
Really?
guitar,
Yeah,
Oh.
I haven't listened to this really that much,
Oh, he
but if we're
actually
basing it off of
does. Oh nga
Sunflower,
no.
like the sunflower,
Sa Sunflower,
yeah,
oh
yeah,
nga
yeah,
no.
yeah, yeah.
like the way
Mm-hmm.
Swaley ad libs and also the guitar.
Oh, yung
Mm-hmm.
guitar.
It gives
Oh,
like,
okay, okay. I
diba?
can see now what you're saying. I can see now.
Okay,
It gives Spider-Man
good point,
vibe.
good
So
point.
I was thinking I was Spider-Man listening to that song.
I see.
Okay, okay, good.
You
Good
speaking
comparison,
like
good comparison.
he's missing 17 and stuff like
Mm-hmm.
that. Typical
That could be like a Spider-Man
Spider-Man
soundtrack,
song.
honestly, like Into the Spider-Verse specifically.
Spider-Man's playlist with that song.
Hmm. Okay.
Anyway, wait. Actually,
Um.
before Iggy, we move on to Iggy pala. I just want to share the song isn't actually is it's actually one of those songs that where if you play it on its EP, it transitions to a song. So essentially, it's one
Oh,
long song of
That's
two
the thing.
songs. The
gotcha,
the
gotcha,
next
gotcha.
song is Blue Skies, and I just want to share how it sounds like really quick. I mean, like, I don't
Okay,
know,
okay.
it's a transition lang, but I won't share the
Sure,
other song.
sure, sure,
Sorry.
sure. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha.
Here's how it goes at the end,
Think.
which this is what I really like about the.
Okay. Like there's a second. Blue Sky.
Yeah, Blue Skies yung
I
next
think
song,
I've heard of ano.
and this is Blue
Oh,
Skies.
wait, that's sick. Okay, okay, that's cool. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
this is what
cool.
I really really like about it. And this one gives more of a nostalgic vibe. That's why I really like it.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool.
Okay. Plus
Diba?
points for creativity because of that.
Yeah, I love it when
Can
they
you
do that. There's like
send
Oh,
the
okay,
link
okay. Blue Skies.
to like
Yung Blue
its part
Skies, ayun naman, it's
2?
it's a different song, but it's really really good as well. I fucking love it.
okay.
Ang nostalgic niya din.
Yeah, I recommend you boys watching.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So
yeah,
since we're here na rin lang, so anyone wanna rate Jimmy somewhere?
Yeah, I'm gonna go first this time. Yeah,
Okay,
so
okay.
Jim Somewhere. This is the second. This is like his second song that
So
I
it's part 2.
I listened to. Uh, he is a very, I can say this, he's a very different artist from what most of the artists that I've heard. Uh, he, for me, because of what George shown of the transition of like first place to Blue Skies, that was very creative. Like, me being a DJ, I really appreciate creative transitions. So
yeah.
by that itself, I'm gonna give this guy 10.
10. Okay.
Yeah, 10.
Solid, solid, solid. I mean, I guess I'll go next. Yeah, he's very much his song, or from what I've heard, his two songs are definitely like something you listen to while moving, not necessarily like sitting down.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I
he's
listened to
a
Never
walking
Cared.
vibe.
He's a walking. He's a movement vibe.
He's basically a Walkman,
Yeah, Walkman, literal Walkman.
a literal Walkman.
I listen to like Never Cared where I'm like, kunyari, for example, nakaangkas ako sa tatay ko sa motor.
Mhm.
Or yeah, and then I'll listen to like First Place while I'm jogging in the morning or something
Uh-huh.
like that. And maybe even Blue Skies. I'll listen to that while like casually working out or like going somewhere even.
Uh-huh.
It's just like
Jimmy song.
movement vibes or songs that have like a movement vibe to it have a very special place in my heart because I mean I can never imagine myself listening or like going somewhere or doing something or moving somewhere without having music to me. That sounds so boring.
Exactly.
Imagine commuting while
Dude,
having to
that's
listen to
so
car
me.
holes. That's yeah. So yeah, I'll definitely add him to like a playlist of mine somewhere
Yeah,
down the
add
line.
him to
So
the Holy Quinity playlist.
I actually just did now.
yeah.
So
Okay,
basically,
Oh,
so
really?
if you're gonna listen to First Place, make sure to add Blue Skies next, because
Yeah, I
that
mean,
song
you
isn't
add it now.
complete without Blue
Just add it
Skies.
now. Just add
okay.
it now.
So anyways, my rating. I'll give him like a solid 8.
Mhm.
Yeah. Because I can't really see myself listening to him like I'm chilling here. I'll just listen to him. It definitely has like a certain type of thing that I have to be doing to listen to him.
Yeah.
But when I do listen to him, that shit slaps. That shit slaps hard.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
so
basically like the artist that you haven't listened in a while, and later on he comes up in your head, and you're gonna search for his music.
yeah. So we're waiting for Gavin, I guess.
Sino ba next? Si Iggy, di ba?
Me. Yeah,
Si Iggy
yeah,
yung next, pero like yung score ni Gavin, di ba?
Mhm.
Or ano?
Um.
Should we just continue or let's still wait?
Apparently Globe is acting up in this area or something like that.
Fucking Globe. SMH.
Globe.
So
Well,
You know what?
Makakatuloy ba siya or?
let's just move on with Iggy.
Yeah, okay.
Maano naman to sa video, so I guess you can just
Okay.
rewatch.
okay. So again, one and only. Probably okay. For the sake of Gavin, I'm still gonna copy the link kasi he might come back.
Yeah.
Let me copy for a bit. So the next song, see, he came back.
Good timing,
the,
good timing.
the next song that I would want to recommend by One and Only was a song that George already have heard of. It was from one of my recent YouTube videos that I've posted.
Oh shoot.
Oh god, I'm sorry, I haven't been updated to your channel.
Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. Sending.
Send the link, Iggy.
So this song, the title of the song is "Only One" by 1nonly. What a coincidence!
I think
Just
he meant
listen
that,
to
not
it,
gonna lie.
guys.
He meant that. That was the most planned title of the
And
song.
there's no way he was just, oh shit, this is my name. What? I didn't know.
I will eat my
there's no
words
way.
if he's like, yeah, I didn't think of that. It just happened to be something like that.
Yeah. You know what?
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? I'm not
But
gonna
again,
play. Ano?
Hmm?
Iggy.
Yeah.
I think it's really clever.
Yeah,
how
it's
he
really
did
clever.
that.
Diba only one, diba?
Yeah.
I think
Let's
it's
play
really
your video,
clever.
yung edit mo.
Oh shit.
Oh, damn, okay. Nice.
It's
Nice.
basically just an
It's a
appreciation.
looping
song.
GIF lang naman. Of my
okay.
of my favorite girl.
I did it for
Ooh.
George.
Yes, thanks.
Nice.
Fan service.
Baka naman, no? Baka naman, yung akin din.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, here it is.
Okay.
Patayin na ba?
Let's get it.
Alright.
Yeah,
Damn. Hey.
is
Again,
one
just...
only.
sorry, let's start with George, actually.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Again, rap music. I really like the vibe. I like the guitar, especially the backing guitar. I like the chords
Wait
that
now,
was
1
used.
second.
Uh-huh.
1 second. Everyone, okay, just get this in. We're using Vibe any chance you can get.
I know,
okay?
right?
Don't fucking comment
Guys-
like, oh, they say Vibe too much. That's just us.
I know. I just realized when I said vibe,
Uh,
this is overused.
Yeah.
Well, let's make a new word for it. Cinnamon roll. I really like the cinnamon roll. Fucking shut up. We're using Vibe.
Okay.
We're using Vibe, okay? So just chill the
Anyway.
fuck out. Okay.
Yeah,
Continue.
Our safety word.
Other than the what do you call this? The artists, or one and only the artist's signature sound, I guess, which is his voice maybe. He really gives up that love sad kid sound as well, which
Really?
is of course I love listening to Love Sad Kid, and I guess listening to One and Only song just reminds me of it, and that's why I like the song. It's it gives up that 2018 me that used to listen to a lot of this stuff like lo-fi rap or something like that. So that's why I also
Okay,
made the
okay.
song that I made earlier.
Yeah. Sick. That was sick too. I was gonna say Gavin next, pero
He left.
I mean, should I go next? I guess
Yeah,
next.
let's go.
that was a bop. That was literally just like a bop that
True.
that I just like can like listen to. It's so you can literally be the most brain dead person and just like listen to this and still have a good time. Honestly,
Yeah.
it very much feels like a very like literally. Do you know the meme of like, "Shut up, wench! I do not want to be horny anymore. I just want to be loved," or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that gives off that song gives off vibes
want-
like this.
I
Yeah.
don't want to be horny anymore. I want to be happy.
Oh,
I don't want to be
shit.
horny. I just want to be happy.
Yeah.
Ayun.
Ano-
Like that. Also, you can use that for like a bunch of like sick compilations. Like imagine like playing Valor or like a Valorant compilation.
Oh, yeah,
in the
definitely.
background. Yeah. Wow, Valorant! What a fucking
Valorant.
zoomer. I can't even play the fucking game. Yeah, it's just really solid. Not really like I can't really say anything that's too distinct about it, but it is like a solid one, honestly.
Yeah, okay. How about Gavin? You wanna say
We're
something
going to
next?
Gavin. Yeah.
I like the song, but not a hit on the guy who made the song. But like, it's pretty generic for this time. Like
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
the rap stuff and like the bedroom vibe.
Yeah, I can see.
You get it?
But yeah, he was definitely going for a style there.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's a bad song. I'm saying it's really good. It's just that there are lots of songs like just like it.
Are very similar.
Like you can switch it out for another song.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, you get it, right? But like
It's not
still
it's not very
really
distinct,
good.
honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but still, a lot of these songs are
Yeah,
like
it's still
not
really good.
that distinct. Yeah, but they're all really good.
Okay.
But I
So
can
Yeah,
totally
you can
see
see us
an
vibe to it
Iggy in
too.
that song, to be honest. Kasi
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
that's the
Yeah.
type
Yeah.
of shit Iggy listens to, and whenever like that would
Yeah.
just come up, oh my god, this is
Yeah.
Iggy.
It's just like, oh yeah. When Iggy was like, yeah, I listened to this song. I was like, of course Iggy listens to this song.
Uh, okay.
Okay. Okay.
And
So
honestly,
give him a rating.
that just makes
Okay.
me like the song
Before.
more. Kasi,
Okay. 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 Before you guys
Okay.
start, I
Okay.
wanna go first again. So actually, the beat in this song, I've heard it in a lot like other songs, pero I just like this version better. Kasi of course,
Okay.
I'm a fan of One and Only.
Mm.
But
Mm-hmm.
even though I recommended him, I'm only giving him a 7.
7. Okay. Okay.
Kasi
Still a
uh
pretty solid score then.
yeah, kasi ano tawag dito. There's a lot like from what Gavin said, it's pretty generic and it's true. I can see that. And also napansin ko rin na some of his songs sound pretty repetitive. The vocals, lyrics sound pretty repetitive.
Yeah, the
And
vocals on the very last part too.
mm. And ano, tawag dito, there's more artists that sounds like him, like Lil Bubblegum. He's another artist that also makes this kinds of music. Pero I chose One and Only because I discovered him first. Pero I'm not saying that ano, tawag dito. Lil Bubblegum is better. I'm just saying na ano, tawag dito. Both of them do good music and I actually appreciate their music. I just think that's pretty generic and pretty vanilla. Pero I like their taste of
Mm.
music.
Okay. Okay. Let's actually move on to Gavin. What are your like? What's like the score on One and Only?
I'll give it a 5 because it's still really good. It's just that I've heard a lot that's like sounds really similar to that.
Ako,
Mm-hmm.
But
as
it's still really good.
Okay.
as
Yeah.
much as
Yeah.
as
It's
much
really
as
good.
as much as I don't listen to songs in that
It's not a 1. It's a 5.
like that, as much as I don't listen to songs like that, I
Genre.
appreciate them from time to time when they come up, especially if it's I don't know, just about basic love, I guess. So I did mention that I did used to like this kind of genre before, so I guess I'd give it like an 8, something like that.
8.
Though I
Okay.
know
Okay. Okay.
it can be repetitive, but I can see um the work, or not the work, but more like the purpose of the song, I guess. I don't know. Basta yan.
Right. Right. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh wait, I haven't said a score right. Okay. I'm just gonna give it like a solid 7. It's good for what it is, but I know I like definitely know there's someone who does the same thing, but it's just like a bit better.
Yeah,
But
like
that
you
doesn't
can do
that
it
doesn't
differently.
yeah. But that doesn't mean like I wouldn't like mind listening to his stuff every once in a while. So yeah, solid 7 for me.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, then next
That's
I
a
see
round of
Gavin or
artists.
Mark.
Gavin.
You know, my
Yeah.
my internet I think is good enough that I can like suggest a song.
Okay, let's go. More
With
Kanye.
this song, you can like stop at any point you want because like my favorite part is the beginning.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Well, just
Oh, I know
if
this.
it has a
Alam ko na to.
chorus, we'll
Alam
just
ko na
skip
to,
it.
Gavin. I
What
think I
is
know
it?
this.
Is it also Kanye West?
No.
It's Frank
Oh wait, we're
Ocean.
going.
No.
Oh oh.
No. I was gonna do that song earlier,
Yung kay Brad Pitt.
pero I'd save it for another time.
Okay. I thought it
Yung
was
Close
that.
to You, Frank
Close to
Ocean.
You.
No, this is different.
Kala
Oh,
ko yun.
different. Okay. I thought that was the one.
So here's what I'm gonna say. Um. Okay, I'm that basic bitch. The only Debussy composition I've
Claire
heard
de
is
Lune.
Claire de Lune.
Balloon.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go. And yeah, but in terms of like classical, we're calling it classical with big quotation marks.
Yeah.
Stuff. Debussy is definitely up there along with fuck, who's the guy who composed Gymnopédie?
Beethoven?
Aristide.
Ay.
No, Gym Gymnopedy number 1 by Eric Satie. Yeah, him and
I have
Eric
it in my
Satie are like my
playlist.
favorite.
On my playlist.
Yeah, Gymnopedy number 1's a fucking banger. Yeah. So, anyways, back on track. Definitely Debussy and Eric Satie are one of my favorite composers of classical, again quotation marks, classical music. And when it comes to this song, it just sounds like such a Debussy song, I guess.
Yeah, there's something to it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
it's definitely up there. It's like one of like the better songs, I guess.
Believe it or not, Debussy is actually uh categorized as a modern classical composer, even though he was
Yeah,
born in
I
Yeah.
heard
the
about that. Yeah,
1800s.
Nasa
Because
ano
like,
namin yun eh. It's in our like music lesson now.
Yeah.
oh,
We're
you
talking about
guys,
Debussy.
learned about that.
Yeah,
Kasi
yeah.
yeah.
even though he died in 1918, he's still considered as like a modern composer. And the song I played you, the first Arabesque, is actually one of his first songs. So it's
Good to know.
really, it's like one of his first songs.
okay.
Pretty sick. Not
I'm
gonna
gonna
lie.
share my
That's like
thoughts.
that's one of like that's like a good first song.
Yeah, and like your comment about Debussy having his own vibe and stuff, it's the thing with his playing or like composing.
And the sound of the
Yeah,
piano.
he
Something
doesn't.
about the notes.
Yeah, he doesn't follow like usual classical
Yeah,
music rules.
there's something colorful
Mhm.
about what he does.
Yeah. Well, that's
Mhm.
what make him different from other composers. Because
Yeah,
he has his
His
own
music
they
just
style.
hits
categorized him as
different.
like impressionist at first. No one really liked
Mm.
what he was doing when he was still studying in Italy or France. I don't know, but
One of
yeah,
those European countries.
yeah. He's like a niche at the time, but now he's
Mhm.
considered as one of the greatest.
Mhm.
Okay.
One thing
Sorry, going back to
did
George.
realize
I know George
immediately.
listens to a bit of Debussy too.
I did actually, especially back in grade 7,
Yeah,
because of
George had the Claire de
something.
Lune face.
Yeah, I did. Grade 7. Anyway, one thing I did realize right when the song started is that it shared the same piano that was used in Claire de Lune, and then that's when I realized that
Mhm.
oh, so this is a signature sound, kumbaga.
Yeah,
And then
it's
when
like very colorful, right?
yeah, and then when it went through, or when it kept on playing, I realized the similarities between Claire de Lune and the song, and ano, dun ko na consider na, or dun ko yung na consider yung
Like that's his vibe.
oh yeah, exactly, ganun.
That's his
The
vibe.
Debussy's vibe.
He likes
And
doing
also,
I really
pauses
like it.
because he believed that
It's definitely something.
music was in between the notes and
Uh-huh.
stuff like that.
It's definitely something that would come up in like probably a fucking hotel lounge or something like that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the thing though. Here's the thing.
Lounge or lounge.
I was you guys were playing the song, and I was delivered some very unfortunate news. So it just made everything like a whole fuck ton like better, I guess, in a sense. Um, as someone might not be able to get this. Remember the bass chick that was in Genshin, the musician who was in Genshin Impact.
The Filipina girl.
Yeah, like something like that. Yeah, my sister got her,
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
I don't play Genshin.
and
Yeah,
Is that
me too.
bad?
I haven't. It's okay, but yeah. Sorry,
Haven't played this
that's
one
just
that
a
much.
side tangent. Sorry, let's just keep it to I delivered some bad, or I got some bad news while that song was playing. So you could see me for a second, like being internally pained, I guess. But yeah, the song is just amazing, honestly.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
So yeah, again, this is themed as classical music, and not a lot of people enjoy classical music because some people would find it boring. I mean, that's the basic thing what people say. But actually, I'm one of the people that likes classical music. And to be honest, the only Debussy song that I heard was this one right now. Kasi I don't know. Ano yung first song na like Claire, ano yun?
Claire de Lune.
Claire de
No,
Lune.
I'm pretty sure you know that. You just don't know.
Yeah, maybe I've
Yeah,
heard of
you know Claire
Because
de Lune. but you don't know
everyone's
that it's
familiar with
called
that
Claire de Lune.
sound. It's a
Yeah.
very popular piano.
Oh wait, okay.
Maybe I heard of it
Ano,
before.
have you ever watched Have you ever watched yung first trailer ng Godzilla King of the Monsters?
I
Oh,
never
yeah,
watched.
yeah, yeah. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that was used there. Or was it King of the Monsters or was it ano? I know it
I
was King of the Monsters.
I
Basta
never watched
yung nandun si...
Godzilla.
I know, that's different.
Yun nandun si Millie Bobby Brown.
No, I think that's
I
different.
never watched Godzilla.
No, that is. Kasi I had to sit with him like going up and like raising his mouth up and then that the part there's the song. Yun.
Wait, I'm gonna play it really quick.
Yeah, but again,
Okay. Intermission.
Oh,
Small
it's not.
intermission.
That's not Claire de Lune.
That is. What?
It's not. It's ano.
You're capping, my dude.
Something over the rainbows.
I don't
Another
know
rain.
Godzilla.
Somewhere over the rainbow.
I mean, I know the monster, but I don't watch the movie.
That's somewhere over the rainbow. Not Claire de
Pretty
Lune.
good.
Yeah, okay. So
Nah,
again,
mate. Nah. I'm sending the fucking link. Hold up.
What? Do you want to fight? Just kidding.
No. It's literally here. This one.
What is
What
it?
do you mean?
fighting about Godzilla.
Wait.
That okay. Just watch it later. Sorry, we're going off on a tangent here.
For thousands
Oh! I was referring to this one. Oh, okay. I didn't know they
I
used...
said you said Godzilla.
Yun nga
Oh,
din.
okay. Oh, sorry. Yeah, the final trailer. The first trailer. Talking about the first trailer. Yeah.
I see. So many trailers.
They
Fucking
did
trailers.
use
Yeah,
So many
okay.
fucking trailers. Fuck. We can't really rate agad eh. Kasi yung plano ko dito sa last like parang few rounds was to rate yung idea. I thought he was gonna go Kanye West again eh.
Yeah, yun na.
Oh, yeah.
Pero ano, Togi, from what I'm saying,
Maybe he'll go Kanye West again.
this is like probably the first song that I know that it's made by Debussy, and I can say I like it. I'm very picky with classical songs though. Like
Mhm.
for me, my favorite one was Dance of the Maccabee, and if you guys know that song, it's like full of tritones. And
Oh, wait, who's the composer?
wait lang. Let me search. I actually forgot. Dan.
Kasi the only like classical composers I listen to is fuck, if I have to choose, it's like Tchaikovsky. Like I listen to some Tchaikovsky's stuff.
Camille
Um,
Saints, maybe? Is that how you pronounce
Camille
it?
Saint,
Yeah, but that's one.
I probably know it from somewhere, but yeah.
Yeah, but that's my favorite classical music, and it's very different from what I've heard today. But from what I've heard today, from Gavin's recommendation, I like it. There's a special place of classical music in my heart.
Same.
Yeah.
I'm pretty picky in that area as well.
Okay. So Gavin just got back in.
Oh my god,
Hopefully.
7 likes on the first podcast.
The first vid.
Enzo commented.
Yo, small celebration, baby.
Hey.
Okay.
Hi.
So I guess we should probably move on to our next. Diba?
Next.
Artist.
Oh god, I'm moving on to my next artist. Also, we're gonna pass 2 hours and we haven't even gone to the second artist.
Second artist.
I mean, from
Oh, you know
the
what?
power of editing.
I think we should just keep it this way. It's been 1 hour and 45 minutes.
You're not screwed. Sure. Who
Yeah.
cares? It's gonna be our first very long podcast.
Anyway,
Yeah,
well, let's not edit
Okay.
here though.
yeah.
let's just
let's like
just
chill
a quick
chat.
talk.
Let's
Just a
just keep
quick
going.
chat. You know.
Yeah, let's talk about what, of course, the next esteemed, who is the next host.
Oh wait, so we're stopping here, Muna.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, I
Yeah,
mean,
we're
like,
just gonna pick this up.
like this.
Okay, so yeah. I guess any closing words about like what the artist we recommended?
Okay. Let's start with mine. The reason why, again, I think I already said this, but the reason why I recommended 1nonly, because he's one of the artists that I have found recently on SoundCloud. So again, yeah, I recommended him because he's just like one of the first artists that I found during this pandemic, but I can see like we all agree that he's pretty generic. So right now he's like the bottom one. Coming up at like third place, I'd say Kanye. Kasi for me, like Kanye, ano lang siya. It's like a hit or miss. He has some
Yeah, he
Good-
has a lot of
Hmm.
good songs.
Yeah,
and
he has some
misses
good
a lot.
songs, And some of his
I
songs,
really like fuck, the only Kanye song I remember by heart is like Power. No
Ooh.
one man should have all that power.
Yeah,
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 Emphasis on
yeah.
the hour.
okay,
Yeah, that's the one song I vibe with.
yeah. And the second one was what is ano yun yung ano yun, yung kay Edson, yun na lang. I forgot the name, sorry.
Just call her Mori. Mori.
Super
Okay,
girl.
Mori. So
Yeah, there.
second place is Mori kasi I like that I was very inspired that she's using her character into her music. I mean, because it's basically her persona. And for me, the best one was Jimmy Somewhere kasi it's just the transition. Like if he has that creativity, I can just think of like maybe from his other songs, he has like that same creativity level. Like for me, in songs, if you're very creative, if you made something different from others, for me, you're a very
You
very
stand
good
out.
musician.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I can say about these recommendations.
Glad I told about that
Should
transition thing.
let's go with Gavin next. So what are your thoughts on like the recommendations everyone gave?
Really rank the songs we've been listening to, but I noticed that a lot of what we've been listening to is like around the realms of hip hop and rap, and that I like because I've been listening to a lot of stuff like that,
Yeah,
and I like that we have a lot of Japanese stuff too because I've been getting into that because of my friends.
yeah.
So yeah, another plus to artists I should look out for and stuff like that. You, George.
Um. So I really liked how I guess open we were um with sharing our music and how we feel about it. Kasi this is something that I really like about. You know what I'm saying? Kasi I love music.
Feels really nice.
Yeah, it feels nice. Anyway,
Feels good, man. Feels good.
about each artist. Let's start off with Mario Karaoke. Sorry,
Mori. Fucking. Mori. Just call her Mori.
Mori.
Mori Calliope, right?
Yeah.
Mario.
Yeah.
Alright, whatever. Yeah.
Mario Calliope. Fuck out of here.
That man's Italian.
Yeah, bro.
That's right. Just call her Mori. Just call her Mori.
Don't embarrass me. Anyway,
It sounds like Super Mario's real name.
Super Mori
and alright.
Calliope.
Anyway, so yeah, I really like the concept of her. That just made me know more a lot about VTubers because I actually didn't think they'd create music.
Yeah,
I
same.
only realized that they did. No, General. I thought they just like basically Twitch streamers with them being just
Persona stuff right there.
yeah, got
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like that about them. So that's a plus for I guess VTubers. You can see that they're like totally trying to be someone out there, guys.
Yeah, they're basically a real life waifu.
I guess yeah. So
Sorry,
moving on with
quotation mark real life.
so moving on with Kanye West and Debussy, Debussy,
Debussy.
I will
Debussy,
That's
son
how you
Debussy.
say it.
the pussy. Oh, sorry.
Debussy.
Okay, wait lang. Before you,
How
do you guys,
funny.
okay, do you guys know about this like flashlight? And the brand is Debussy.
Why do you know about that?
Bro,
Why?
Bro.
the logo is like piano.
Yeah.
No, it's just
Logo.
Debussy,
On
actually.
the thing.
Nalaman ko siya sa like Sidemen video. I remember like KSI giving it.
That's for if you wanna fuck a vintage pussy.
That's the weirdest
Sorry,
thing I've heard.
I don't want to get
today.
sponsored by a fucking flashlight, so I'm just kidding.
Yeah, let's go.
I mean,
I
wouldn't
I
mind.
wouldn't
the pussy flashlight. Hell yeah, baby.
Yeah,
Okay,
you know,
continue.
other streamers they like use our code on G Fuel, use our code on Debussy flashlights.
To get 5% off, you fucking weirdo. Okay, continue on.
Anyway, moving on to Kanye West first, and then the next one. Kanye West. The first thing I noticed about Kanye West and the song that he gave kanina is it really gave that Tyler the Creator vibe, I guess, because it was sort of messy, but also good, and that's what
Like it has a structure.
yeah, that's what ano eh, what Tyler the Creator's sound was in Igor, which made him really stand out. Which yeah, I liked it about him, I guess. I don't. That's actually I think the first Kanye West song I've ever listened because I never listened to Kanye West. I think of him as a meme. Just kidding. Anyway, Debussy. I'm pretty sure I've already explained this before, but ayan, from kanina ni Gavin. I like the signature sound when basically when you hear a song, you can immediately distinguish that this it's made by this really popular or not really popular but well
Yeah,
known
you can really
pianist
tell if it's him,
at
right?
the time. Yeah, if it's just like the piano voice pa nga lang, you can already tell. But piano voice, is that the right term or whatever? But yeah, because it's not a synth, so why would it be called piano voice? Whatever. Yeah. Anyway, lastly, one and only. Um, again, I'd like to I know correlate one and only with I know Love Sad Kid, because I used to listen to that kind of shit, and that's what I like about I guess lo-fi rap, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah. I can when it comes to me, I can definitely see all the artists we listen to like um relate to us, I guess. Like I'm like a very much like an anime, Japan, and just like VTuber type of person. Like really, like recently, I got into like such an anime boom recently, which I did discuss in like the first podcast or the first episode. And then for George, wait, let me go through the notes. Let me go through the notes once more. For George, Jimmy Somewhere is definitely like a type of. It's like a different. It's like a different remodeling of Boy Pablo.
Yeah,
It's that's not enough to do him justice, honestly. That's I'm not saying like he's a ripoff or something, but he's the
it's like a
closest thing
different
to Boy Pablo
flavor
without
thing.
being Boy Pablo. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's like it's technically ice cream, but it's not like it's like a different flavor. Yeah. And then for Iggy, one and only, I can definitely see it, like just from listening to only one. That's definitely like, oh yeah, of course Iggy would pick this one. Of
Like
course he would listen to this on a daily
it's generic
basis.
Iggy stuff.
Yeah, yeah. And then for that's some Iggy shit right there. And then for Gavin or for Marcus, um Kanye West and Debussy. I mean, yeah, sure, they are like worlds apart when it comes to
Yeah, they
music,
are.
but I can definitely like hear you like talking about round two religiously or something, and then uh suddenly when you're home like listen to fuck,
Listen
how do
to
you pronounce
classical
it?
music and stuff.
Yeah, listen to classical music. Yeah, yeah, it's definitely like very much all of our picks, all of our artist picks, and all of our song picks are definitely in character, I guess, and they're like pretty much easily distinguishable. That's what I'll say. And yeah, I'm also really happy that we're able to share like, our personal preferences when it comes to music without even a second thought. And that's just like yeah, I know. I appreciate that we're at that level of like friendship. Yeah,
That's really cool too.
Yeah, I
yeah.
love that every one of us respectfully critique our music taste, and I love that every
Even though most of the reviews were like, oh yeah, it's a vibe.
yeah, yeah.
It's a fucking vibe, dude.
The ano lang. I mean,
Yeah.
it's true naman eh, like if you really appreciate the music, you can feel it, diba? I mean, that's what they say. And
If you put your heart into it, you can
yeah.
vibe to anything.
I just really like how everyone was like critique mode. Lalo na yung like every after ng stream, everyone was like have their creative way on saying their opinions.
Because even in creating music, I think we're all very distinct.
Yeah.
I'm very much like I like natural sound, and then George likes George and Gavin. I don't know how much different it is, but they both like their like bedroom pop and like indie music, and
Yeah.
then you like your DJ stuff, and you're actually even more. Actually, I think yung pinaka diverse sa atin si Iggy, kasi he jumps from genre to genre.
I
Yeah,
mean,
I can see that with Iggy and stuff.
yeah, I mean, it's
Mm.
a DJ's job actually that you should like listen to more than one genre of music kasi it's
Yeah.
naman
Yeah,
like
so
it's
you
very
don't build
underwhelming
like
isang genre lang.
prejudice on others,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
on
Yeah.
other genres.
And I like that we're so distinct with our music, right? We have like different styles of even creating music, and then we put all of that thought into a single song, and we like judge it based on what we would
Yeah,
usually
what
do, and
we see
that's
on
kind of
that
cool.
type of music. I see
Yeah,
what you're
yeah.
trying to tell.
Yeah.
I
Actually,
don't know, man.
we had technical difficulties in this episode.
Yeah.
Everyone,
Yeah, we had
actually, even
And
technical
I
difficulties too.
had, uh,
hashtag fuck globe, am I right? Just
Yeah.
even
kidding.
I
Don't
had
spread
like
that, please.
internet
Don't spread
problems.
that.
Yeah, like kanina I was like disconnecting her, and for some reason Discord was ang bagal niya mag-load. And ano, pero I'd say this was a very fun episode.
Yeah, it really was.
Anyways, I guess that's gonna be it for this episode of the podcast. Once again, I've been Edson. I have with me George and Iggy and our special guest, Marcus Gavin, aka Craft Punk. And yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye bye.
Oh boy.
And
That was fun.
As I keep on thinking, I can stop believing. You and me are seeing sweet love that is destined. I never thought I'd meet you, cause these times are crazy, but nothing's stopping me from